Hi, I'm Brett Burney from Next Point, and we are talking with Tom O'Connor, the author of the book eDiscovery for the Rest of Us, which has recently been republished in partnership with Next Point. Tom, why is it that some lawyers, well, from all size law firms, still just dismiss eDiscovery, claiming that they don't do eDiscovery and they don't need to learn it? Why do we still see that kind of an attitude when it comes to eDiscovery today?
Well, a couple of reasons. Um, One is technology. Let's face
Yeah,
it, none of us went to law school because we were good at math. Okay.
right,
There are those rare exceptions, people like Craig Ball and David Kessler and Judge
right.
Fasciola, who are, very not just academically driven and legally driven, but technologically driven. But they are the rare breed in our field. So it's not something, there's not a comfort level there.
Yeah.
It's something that was dominated by large firms in large cases for a very long time. And it's only really in the last 2, 3, 4 years that it's spread out into all sorts of other case types. And also as we've had an explosion of data types, uh,
Right.
you can't avoid e-discovery anymore. So I think lawyers, are to a certain extent reluctant because it doesn't come naturally to them. We learned the rule in Shelley's case, you
Yeah.
know,
The
something that would
rule
be
against perpetuities, right?
that's right,
All of
right.
that.
Try explaining that to an engineer at Boeing,
Right.
right? And
Exactly.
they'll look at you like you're a Martian. Um,
Yeah.
but now part of that is we mentioned those two obscure legal rules. That's what they teach at law school. They
Yeah.
don't teach this at law school. It's
Right.
awful. It's really a shortcoming in the field. So lawyers don't get any exposure to it. I think that's going to change
Yeah.
starting this year as we're seeing both West and Lexus merge more AI and e-discovery centric type features into their training, which of course they give away for free at law schools across the country. So I think that'll change. But again, it's secondary. It's
Yeah.
not a primary course, with few exceptions. There's a handful of law schools that teach it,
Right.
but
Right.
it's not on the curriculum, and that's really unfortunate.
Well, then it's good that we have an ability for them to get a resource here with your new book. Make sure that all of you stay tuned for an opportunity soon to get a copy of Tom's book, eDiscovery for the Rest of Us. Thanks for joining us, Tom.